Гусь, гусь, гусь. Ау, пока-то маленький дворок.
Hey, Sam, help me with this.
Oh, what if it's the only thing holding the tunnel up?
Then I'll apologize.
Right?
There, see? No problem.
For once.
Кстати, мяско, хотя ко мне.
Those things look sturdy to you?
Sturdy enough. Hey, be extra careful on these. Oh, crap! Ah,
Remember, extra careful?
thanks. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Кстати, мяско, хотя ко мне.
North picking up. How's it looking?
We're about to head into the cave.
The cave?
Yeah, might lose contact for a bit. Don't get too worried.
All right. I'll keep the porch light on for you.
All right. Call you soon.
We made it. It's quite the detour.
Let's go see what Avery left for us.
Yes, please. Shoreline asphalt.
Всех достоин
Yeah, but I think
рождать.
we're the first ones
Те,
in
кто
here.
здесь вечно горе познают.
Come on, through here. But I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Sleepy St. Dismas statues? Check.
Carved stairs? Check.
Nathan, I think it's safe to say we're in a pirate cave. Oh, is that a door?
It sure looks like it. Come here. Check this out. A little slimy. There's a handle in here or something.
Well, give it a pull.
What? Could be a trap.
You're already in there. What's the worst that could happen?
I lose my hand?
So we'll get you a nice hook. Give it a pull.
Nice hook. All right, here we go.
Really?
Hello, hello.
Pretty interesting decor.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. To those who prove false, behold
Да.
your grim fate.
Yeah, well, I guess Avery was a better pirate than a poet.
This isn't Avery's.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's the Rhode Island pirate.
Thomas too.
Yeah, but it can't be him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but two died attacking the same treasure fleet as Avery.
Yeah, well, at least that's what the stories tell us.
If this really is Two's mark, then that means he's involved in all of this. How?
It's a damn good question. So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas, too, were just trying to scare us.
Те, кто достоин ожидают, те, кто здесь лишний, да, те, кто здесь лишний, горе познает. Те, кто здесь лишний, горе познает. Те, кто здесь
Bridge
лишний, горе
looks about
познает.
as safe as the others.
Let's held up this long. It's okay, it's holding, come on.
Да, ничего, все хорошо.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Ha ha ha. Not bad. I don't know. I still have rocks in my shoes from the last hits.
Okay. Whew. I'm a pro at this by now.
So, did Two build this place with Avery? I can't make sense of it.
Neither can I. If Avery's trying to hide his treasure, why involve another pirate?
Maybe he saw him as a part of his crew. Maybe he sent him one of those St. Dismas crosses.
Yeah, maybe Two took all the treasure for himself.
Please don't say that.
We're gonna find out soon enough.
Головоломка.
Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
Головоломка. Головоломка.
This is elaborate. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
And let's do better.
А мы пройдем, да, мы пройдем.
There's something on the bottom there.
It's a
Ну,
bucket.
возможно.
Okay.
Ah. Whew. Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me. Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
All right, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the three crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
Figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
Районы.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay. So bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
О, это сложно. Все.
Okay, that's gotta be it. Now, let's
Nice.
find out.
Easy.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch? Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege. Nathan, look. I think you got it.
Сам без подсказки.
All right, see? Oh, shishkinates. No Nate kebabs today.
Да, я
So,
сейчас лучше
if
не
that
будет.
was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Не так сложно, так потому что я, блин, все делал. Вот так бы, вот так бы, вот так я бы еще мог бы прыгнуть.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Good guess. Let's look for a way out.
Hey, get me up to that ladder.
Sure thing.
Nathan! Nathan! Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Follow me!
Я думаю, просто он сказал не Фаллами, а Салливан. Салливан.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my... Ah?
Can't. See some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral. Oh, hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding them.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
I let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to
But
get the
instead
cross.
of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out.
Wait. Think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Значит, ну туда, туда.
Don't mind me.
Если начнут, то это все. Это плохо. Это габова. Каникулы заканчиваются. Научу, не пойду. Я бы так бы не смог в натуре. Да я знаю.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
Простите, перекаю.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks. Here goes nothing.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Пихну. Я схватился.
Here goes nothing.
Ё-моё.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work. goes nothing. Good thing you're not heavier than the crate. Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this. That'll work.
No, this is такое.
Who needs bridges? Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se. Well, can't go through there. So how do we get through? Over here. This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Да ё!
Nathan, look around you. Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean. Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side? That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick. Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing. Well, here goes nothing. Nathan, stop! You won't make it. You're too low. Come on back to this side. I'll weigh it down. Made it! All right! Now, what about me? Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making it. Don't be glib. Any luck? Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw. Excellent.
Я бы даже посмотрю тебе, как он сейчас так все подпрыгнул.
It's heavier than I am. I don't know about that. Yeah. There we go.
Вот так вот.
Hey, nice air time. Oh, crap. I got you. There, thanks. There's another test down. At this point, I'd rather take another death trap. At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here. Seriously, why?
там поверьте, даже нет никого.
Made a treasure burial site. Or build elaborate tests. I mean, either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored. Ugh. I'll never get used to this. It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right? Whoa, whoa, don't touch it. What? Why? Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave. Right. This is another test. Read. Yeah. Lack thereof. Okay, so... It's gotta be the coins. Are we sure about this? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we'll have to do. Just one now. Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap. You recognize the shape? It's Madagascar. Look. Starry.
Тоже Мадагаскар.
Yes, it is.
Или точно не знаю я.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us. What are you talking about? Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan. For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting. Who was recruiting? Avery was recruiting. Recruiting for what? Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Might want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Ну, ладно, это деталь.
Don't touch it!
Да ёперный
That's
театр.
my chance. Come on.
Да камон!
Like that? What's the plan? We're working on it. We gotta go up to get out. Here we go.
Если прям как поднимаемся на машину, мы только поднимаемся и валим. Валим на велике. Валим на велике.
That works.
Звездные ребята сзади, пиджаки. Валим на велике. Валим на велике. Серьезно, на велике. Серьезно. Ребята сзади. Ты крысёныш, хорошся! А мой мне динамит, динамайт. Бля, мне даже как-то жалко даже стало. О май гад. Я его завалил. Нет, неправда, это был я вообще-то. Ты чё, шизофреник? Боже, я его убил, а ты еще на себя. А ты еще говоришь, что это ты. Боже, что мою славу забираешь? Ладно, что? Забираешь, что меня и так полно. Я нашел Дорадо, Шамбалу. Что там еще нашел? Город сегодня разъезжал. Или нет? Да как я не могу уйти? Это мы просто идти косы с тобой. Не, он жестко, реально. Да не, ребята, это ошибка. Вы вообще никуда идете, ребят. Кого? Да успел сам поглядаться. Валим на версии. Черт, снайпер! Что ж они такие реально живучие? В полете я смогу их убить? Да, конечно, смогу. Засунь сюда, я пробую. А, ну я-то в полете, а ты-то нет. На, ты иди отсюда. С тобой понятно, что. Снайперс! Переломаю в одевании на зеркале. Серьезные ребята сзади, слушайте. Серьезные ребята сзади, в пиджаке. Не-не-не, так типа сливаться нет, вот так нельзя. Ты что обоссал? Джет, ну ты что? Ну да, там красиво, я согласен. Как говорится, ау. Как говорится, волк не тот, кто умеет стрелять. Волк тот, кто умеет попадать. И тот, кто умеет прятаться. А еще волк тот, кто играет в Uncharted и не прыгает. Ну, почти. Ау! Выкатывает за пару. Ау! Вытерпели, будь здоров. Да как ты, блин, ты не тормозишь? Они мне наносят такой урон. А вот тут же никак уже нельзя не тормозить. Вытерпели, будь здоров. Слушай, присёныш, боже. Как держать, брат? Брат, братан, братишка. Там-там-там-там-там. Ама, киви. Там-там-там-там-там-там. На тебе ваншотом в голову. Да умри. Куда, Санни? Да так уже просто прыгнем и все. Что такое друг показывает, типа, вы не успели, типа, вы не успели, Салли умер. Ну, типа, его самолет взорвали. Ау, выкатывай за тару. Будь здоров. Так вот, где-то еще. Стреляем! Помогаем!
That was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nathan.
We're fine, thanks. How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh?
Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway all look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more
Мне
specific?
было чувство,
Well,
что
that
это
map chamber
головоломка.
completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves. The recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days. Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Вот так вот.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
And one of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Wait here, I'll go take a look.
Oh, Victor. You still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Yeah, I was telling Nathan, it's shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options to get rid of that cargo now.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room
Much to
talking to
see here.
some guy named Antiquity Master 37.
Well,
Nah, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going. Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
Zero. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
Ow, hey!
Would you look at that?
A secret cave behind a waterfall. Gentlemen, we are on a pirate adventure.
What are you, 7?
A little warning next time.
That's the first time in years I've had 2 showers in one day. That bridge there is what you would call rickety. Whoa!
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go!
Made it.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
I just keep it slow. Keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on right now. It's gonna be fine.
What do you suppose the weight limit on this bridge is?
With all that creaking, I'd say we're pretty damn close to it.
We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
Eles não vão te salvar, eles são foda.
Onward and upward.
There we go.
Don't spin out now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way. Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
How did we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch?
All right, hang on to...
Oh, shit.
Ah! No pau.
Take this slow, kid.
Yeah.
So, Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pooled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe, he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with.
Got some big plans for this winch.
In pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era. There. That ought to do it.
Whoa! Wow, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. Wow.
Spectacular.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sail. Shit! Stop! Stop!
Sam. What do we got?
Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep. Son of a bitch. Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
And that means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
No, shit. We do have the drop on them.
What's the play here, Nathan? Just follow my lead.
No way I imagined that. All right then.
Those.
Okay. I think that's it.
Damn it, Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys out here. I mean, they could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
Жаль, что мы не будем вместо того, что немножко хотя фонаров. Будем вместо того, что... Почему я не хочу присутствовать на стрим? Я вот не понимаю. Когда мы спам? А, все, тут наши собрались. Могу спойлерить просто, потому что, ну, блин, типа... Никого нет.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now how do we get out of here?
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off.
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. Rafe's got the advantage there.
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. They found the treasure already.
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Sam, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He'd check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, besides books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs, it's a whole lot of thinking. That's pretty much it.
Sam, if you had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked them to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That'd be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
Check it out, boys.
What is it?
Я не хочу пинковый лист, да, надо, там вроде где-то сокровища, но я не хочу пинковый лист. Я хочу просто быстрее.
Hey guys, there's another tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline mercs?
Can't tell. Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving. What do you make of the drawbridge, Nathan?
Little out of place. You don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to protect something.
Such as pirate treasure?
Maybe.
Hey, Nathan, come check this out.
Another sigil.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. Anne Bonny.
Hmm?
Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's what the stories tell us.
Right.
Avery must have invited her too.
3 стрима, только 10 глав прошел. Это ужасный просто результат.
Huh. Shoreline must have been here before. Finders keepers.
Это просто ужаснейший мой результат, реально. Обидно, что так мало, но ладно. Это долгая часть. Да куда тут надо мне идти? Я не понимаю вообще. Да ё-моё. Обидно то, что я так мало глав прошел за 3 стрима. Так еще и, ну... Никто не пошел. Это реально, это обидно. Будем точно снимать хотя бы понарошку. Так вот куда-то надо выйти. И что-то искать. Воплощение красоты идеала моей мечты. Наводим вместо того, немножко, хотя бы понарошку. Будем вместе делать. О, чё?
Hey guys, there's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet. Sam, special delivery. Ah! Whoa.
Hey, kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
You alright?
Yeah.
You got this? I see it.
I'll bring the car closer.
You two just relax. I got this.
I mean, there's only one crank, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid. Shoreline coming.
Company.
Rental car. Upstairs. Form a grid. I want them found. No warning shots. You see them? Take them down. Come on. Promise to make it quick for you.
Прошали. Да, я сам сделал. Ага. Что это за бец? Что вы делаете, ребят? За крыса! Да уйди! Хорош. Все команды приехали. Да отстаньте вы! Что я вам сделал? Да я не понимаю. Я ничего сделать не могу. А, да, смысл? Боже, ну как обычно. Какой-то человек приходит и сказал, вы издеваетесь? Мы уже действия были. Откуда я-то мог-то знать? А, вот это у меня все оружие, ну боже. Да боже мой. Да, ребят, хватит. Это не жить дружно, реально. Откуда вы? Чего? Хоть что-то полезное сделал сам. Ай, качи. Да, ребята, вы можете как-то без этого давайте? А, патронов нет! Это что за тема еще такая? Нет, это, ребят, всем не смешная. Да дай я уйду! Да ты бесишь! Это бред патронов! Нет, ничего у меня нет! Я сейчас как бомж какой-то бегаю. А, они же еще не видят. Алло. Да. Зачем? Прекрасно, что такое? У меня нет аутентификации. Аутентификации у меня нет. Почему ты не можешь зайти на свой аккаунт? Ладно. Реально как бомжары, патронов нет. Ничего нет. Это оружие, оно бесполезно, реально. Абсолютно. Ну окей, ладно, оно полезно, но мне для ближнего немного что-то. Сали, свали! Сали, концерт, да ее ладно. Что, новая тема? Да, ребят, может хватит? Да дайте. Не, это не смешно. Вообще не смешно. Не, вообще что-то не прикалываю. Воу. Да ты крыша! Ты... Что это за бред? Меня один отталкивает и добивает. Не, ну это ж такой бред. Это ж каким нужно быть идиотом? Вот чтоб так вот сделать. Боже, почему они тут крысы? Ну это крысы здесь, вот это бред. Кстати, я понимаю, это боты, но они все равно, они крысы.
Was it? We're all clear.
Ты можешь уйти?
What the?
Да сама
Someone
уйти.
took him out.
Что, больной?
I'm not alone. Over there.
Left side, left side.
I'm gonna find you. Hey, over here.
Чё очень? Приятно познакомиться, крыса. Да ты... Не, можно я отхи... Ты издеваешься? Сейчас, через 5 минут. Уйди.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah, he might be.
Я никуда не нажимал, он сам стрелял. Ты издеваешься? Я ничего не вижу. Я не понимаю. Нет, это невозможно просто. Сложно, с легкой или даже обычно. Я все равно пройти никак не могу. Нет, забудь. Помезем. То там кушинау. Ага. Угу. Не буду не стоить. Надоело. Что такое? Да уйди ты! Ну, 5 минут! Угу. Нет. Угу.
Shit. What's that?
Даже надоело немного. Да почему? Нет, я хочу выйти. Да, я спрячу. Пожалуй. Морду. Пополам просто сломаю. Одну просто как палочку. Ты крыса. Да ну! Я это сделал. Спустя 100 лет у меня уже заканчивается. Спасибо, ребят, всем, кто был на стриме. Огромное прям у меня была поддержка. Реально. Не сарказм. Я умру, да? Да? А, нет. Нет. Все-таки не поумел. Аук. Стреляет очень быстро он. Скарбён. Стреляет очень быстро он.
Big tower on a volcano. Looks like the end's in sight, huh?
Скар грез. Это уже я придумал такую песню. Это нормально.
Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here? You're on the move! Got a good buzz off of that one. Gonna take a look around.
Сейчас будет этот
So
момент.
just how much do you owe Alcazar?
Half.
Half of what?
Well, he
Папа,
already knows about
смотри.
the Gunsway heist.
Which is
Смотри.
worth 400 million.
Right.
Видишь?
But
Ну блин.
Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure.
Ну ладно.
You should have told him it was 200,000. You never tell your partners how much a job is really worth.
Скар грез. Стреляет очень быстро он. Скар грез. Стреляет очень быстро он. Ну что, погнали. Тут, тут,
Here we go.
тут, 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 тут.
No, turn into it. Uh-oh.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
I am very much panicking. The cable's gonna snap! Nate, hit the gas! Pull us up!
I got you!
Hold on tight, kid!
I got you! Come on, come on!
You okay?
I've been better.
Get us out of this, kid.
All right, hang on. Hail Mary, fully grace, the Lord is with thee, blessed are thee among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
Easy, kid. Easy.
Oh, that was fun, right?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely sharing this one with my shrink.
Wait, you have a shrink?
No, but I will after this.
Come on, you guys are overreacting. Get the whole thing under control. Hold on to something. That was a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'm almost disappointed.
Над нами сейчас разыграние моей игры. Ладно, ребята, всем пока, да, здесь никого нет. Пока-пока!